Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Themis Diamore, and I'm here with your past, present, and future insight readings for the sign of Aries. If you are dealing with an Aries or you have Aries in your chart, this reading might resonate with you. The song that was playing during your pre-shuffle, during the time I was meditating on your energy, was the song Sorrows by Bryson Tiller. Um, I picked up the energy where there may be some type of insurance relevant to you, whether that's an insurance policy or someone trying to ensure that you remain in a certain position, or you trying to ensure that you are taken care of or remain in a certain position. There's an energy here where there was a disappointment when it came to a bond. Someone may be feeling like they were sold a dream with that Bryson Tiller song. Um, I saw the Four of Pentacles energy. It was in reverse. So someone may be ready to release, some energy of possessiveness. Someone may be also letting go of coming out of the energy of feeling like they lost something or grieving something. Someone is coming out of their energy because I saw um, the Five of Cups in reverse as well. This there could be an energy where people may be realizing that they are on two different paths, that they're not on the same pages. That energy is relevant as well. There could be possible infidelity because I was picking up the energy like of rumors or hearing about something, something coming to light. Um, Someone could have started a new relationship, a new journey that they may be regretting starting. It's the energy of someone being, available for a fun time and not a long time. Because that's the energy that I was picking up in that Bryson Tiller song, the feminine energy that he was referring to in the cards. I mean, in the song. That energy seemed to be the type of energy, that was, playing games, an energy that they had to chase. I don't know about that's the reason to come out in reverse, but the cards are not in reverse. All right, here we go. In the most recent past energy, this is the energy of the Ten of Swords. That energy is in reverse. So there may be an energy where you're ready to recover. In the past, you were recovering. You were slowly recovering from something. This is a situation that was totally devastated because the Ten of Swords energy is like being stabbed completely in the back, feeling like you don't have anything else left for them to take from you. So in the recent past, you were in that energy, and you're now in the recent past energy. You're coming out of that energy. This energy is where you're gaining that strength again, where you're getting strong because 10 is completion energy. In the current energy, there is the energy of the star being in reverse. So there's an energy where you may be losing hope, where you're lacking that energy, for healing, because the star energy is all about healing. You may be pessimistic when you're in the star energy in reverse. This is that energy, where you everything, your outlook looks tragic. It looks bleak. This is that energy where it's imperative if you just, start focusing on your blessings, on the blessings that you already have. Tap into the energy of generosity, the energy of hopefulness, because the star card is the energy of a good omen. That's you having that hope, that faith. And when it's being in reverse, it's saying that you're lacking that. So the current energy spirit is encouraging you to tap back into that hope, to tap back into that faith, to tap back into that energy of being grateful, of being thankful again, my dear Aries. And in the future energy, we have the energy of temperance. And that energy is also in reverse because this could be about you being out of balance with something. This energy, is you lacking moderation because temperance is all about balance and moderation. This energy could be about you feeling like you're experiencing the extremes of life. When you're in the energy of temperance and it's reverse, there's that energy that is calling for you to take a step back. It's exactly what the star energy that I was talking about. It's calling for you to take a step back, to look over your hand, to not see your situation as as bad as it is. Because in that future energy, spirit wants you to be mindful of that. Right now, the energy of hopelessness is creating an imbalance for you. My collective. Aries butterflies. Let's get some clarifying energies to go with these cards. There's an energy here of infinite possibilities. This energy says you are on the threshold of infinite possibilities. The universe is opening up new paths for you. Break free from old limits and explore the unknown. The potential ahead is greater than you think. So with these infinite possibilities, Spirit wants you to know that that is in your energy. You do have something to be hopeful for. As I said, about taking a different path. I said that earlier, that energy that from the Bryson Tiller song, it was giving me the energy of someone being on two different paths, somebody taking a different path than they were previously on. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for always affirming. The Ten of Swords energy, that where you may be coming out of that energy, of restriction, the energy of feeling powerless, the energy of feeling defeated, the self-sabotage energy. When you're the energy in the recent past where you're releasing that energy is tied to confusion. This energy says confusion is temporary and leads to clarity. Are you feeling lost? Slow down, be patient, and allow clarity to merge in its own time. So in the past, the way that how you were able to come out of this energy, being ready to restore yourself, to get back into that balance, rejuvenate yourself, step back into the energy of your power, that came through you going through and focusing on and paying attention to any energies, any feelings where you felt confused. By you paying attention to that and working through those energies, that is what helped you to be able to come to a place where you want to leave that energy behind. The energy, of feeling like, you lost everything behind. In the present energy, where we have the start and reverse energy, this energy is tied to hope. This energy says, hope is like the light in the darkness. Have you been feeling discouraged? Remember that difficult times are temporary. Hold on to hope, and it will lead you toward brighter days. My butterflies, Spirit is saying that in that present energy where you have lost that lack of hope, where, hope is needs to be restored, the energy is being clarified by hope. Spirit is affirming for you that losing hope is not the way to go. That's not the path that Spirit is trying to lead you down. Spirit wants you to stay connected and aligned with those infinite possibilities that are available for you. Be strong, my Aries. Understand that, the Ten of Swords energy, this was a very difficult energy to get to a 10. And I truly do. I empathize and sympathize with it. But it's imperative for you to tap back into that energy of hope, to open your arms up once again, to be ready to embrace the blessings that life has coming towards you. Look at that path. There's a path ahead. There is something ahead waiting with open arms to embrace you. And in the future energy, the energy with temperance, where you may be out of balance, lacking that moderation, not really being sensible, that energy is tied to boundary. This energy says setting healthy boundaries is crucial for your well-being. Do you feel overwhelmed by others? Clearly define your limits to protect your emotional and mental space. So this energy is telling me in the recent past, Spirit wants you to be mindful and be ready to put in those necessary boundaries in place. There may be, energies around you that may be making you overwhelmed, that may be creating these energies of confusion for you. There may be energies that you are dealing with, surrounding yourself, that is creating a lack of hope for you. Spirit wants you to be mindful to put up boundaries against those situations, to find healthy alternatives to be able to navigate them. Because these energies have the potential to block those infinite possibilities that you have in your energy, that you have available to you. And it's also decreasing your ability to have hope. Underneath the bottom of the deck, I don't know why I turned it over, Spirit told me to do, that's the energy of freedom. This says, freedom is about following your inner voice. Have you been feeling trapped by responsibilities? Release those burdens and follow what makes you feel free, light, and alive. My butterfly, Spirit is asking you at this point in time, my Aries, is to have some fun. To tap in and go back to having fun. You have been through enough. You have been through a lot. It's time for you to feel that freedom again, for you to spread your wings and be able to fly. And the way that you can go about releasing those burdens, those energies where you may have feel overburdened, overwhelmed, where things may have been weighing you down. Spirit is saying the recipe, the medicine for that, the antidote for that, is to tap into that energy where you feel alive, free, and light. I hope you all have appreciated these messages. And if you all have, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, my Aries, you all be safe, blessed, and loved.